In addition to raising the money, we do talk about impact a lot at the United Way. Making sure that our investments and the initiatives deliver that impact is a really important part of the United Way effort. And we referenced earlier the Community Impact Committee, which does that work here locally. Just wanted to give you a few measurable outcomes for the work that's been done here locally in the last year. Our Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, or VITA for short, that program continues to be one of our strongest endeavors at United Way. Kathy DeMais, our local VITA site coordinator, has reported that more than 200 free tax returns have been done, generating $350,000 in refunds just in Laconia, with more than $100,000 in earned income tax credits. This doesn't count anywhere in our campaign totals. These are dollars above and beyond that are going back to working individuals right here in the community, and they can put those dollars to work right here. And the staff have heard me say this many times. It's an old joke, but I'll say it. When I was in social work school and I joined the United Way 20 years ago, if people told me that we would be doing $7 million worth of free tax returns at the United Way, I would have run the other way. I would have said that's not what I joined United Way to do. I didn't understand that the Earned Income Tax Credit nationally lifts more people out of poverty every year than any other endeavor. 16,000 individuals are lifted out of poverty every year because of the Earned Income Tax Credit. And it really is something that we're proud of partnering with so many great local agencies. Great addition to the VITA site is Plymouth State University's accounting department. They provide this free tax prep. This year we had 11 students who were voluntold by their professor that they were going to be certified tax preparers. So not only did they help 200 people put money back in their pockets, but they also gained great work experience that's just going to make them stronger employees moving forward. I mentioned Carroll County Coalition for Public Health. We call it C3PH for short. It's one of the 3 regional public health networks that Granite United Way manages on the behalf of the state of New Hampshire. C3PH tackles the statewide opioid crisis right here in Carroll County. A couple of outcomes that they've had this year. They're a small but mighty team. They collected 765 pounds of drugs at 2 drug take-back days. That's 7 Carroll County police departments, getting those drugs out of houses and out of circulation. 499 people have been educated about the benefits of accessory dwelling units with the support of a collaborative grant awarded by AARP. 18 community Narcan trainings were held throughout Carroll County, training people on the important uses of Narcan. We mentioned earlier Whole Village Family Resource Center. If you haven't been there, you really need to go. It's an exciting place. It's in Plymouth, and it's a vibrant community resource with 14 not-for-profit agencies housed under one roof. It provides a convenient one-stop shop for families in the region. We consider this a win-win for agencies that we partner with locally in Plymouth. We collaborate all under one roof, and we're able to provide very under-market rent that allows them to save their dollars to point to their mission and their important programs. This year, local organizations held 120 different meetings, trainings, developmental screenings, and educational offerings, all under that one roof at Whole Village. We've also had some great partnerships develop with other not-for-profit organizations. We were able to sell our building here in Laconia at a very bargain price to Greater Lakes Child Advocacy Center. And they now have a space to provide critical services to children right here in the city. And again, if you haven't been over there, it's absolutely wonderful what they're doing. Scoop and Kevin now are graciously located at Lakes Region Mental Health's new facility at 40 Beacon Street in Laconia. Saves us money, allows us to put that money back into grants to other not-for-profit organizations. These are just a few of the examples of how we've all come together to make an impact in the lives of our neighbors right here in the Central Lakes region area.